All right, everybody, thanks for watching. This is an instructional video. We're gonna move through some footwork. All right, everybody, thanks for watching this AZO BJJ combat base AZO instructional video. What we're going to do this time is we're going to move through some footwork for some standing movements, and as you're starting to learn throws, this should help you be able to get into the throws maybe a little bit better, or at least just build up some coordination in your movement when you're turning your body and pivoting. So we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to work on our footwork, and you can take a belt. You have a piece of tape, something, anything that can be put in a straight line. Let's look at it this way first. Okay, so my feet are equidistant apart from the belt, right? And I'm going to imagine my partner here, that I have maybe a collar grip and a sleeve grip. Okay, so my footwork and my handwork is important, right? So my handwork, I'm always going to be opening the person up here for this motion, right? I'm opening him up here. Okay, so now I'm going to go and I'm going to work my leg across. So my foot is going to step across. So I'm opening and I'm stepping. Opening and I'm stepping. Here. Okay, so my motion to turn, maybe to do a throw, would be as I open and I step. Now my other foot goes around and then my toes both point back to the direction that I was standing in. Okay, so that was a little bit fast, so I'm going to do it nice and slow. So I'm opening and I'm stepping. I'm pivoting around, and look at my foot, it hasn't moved yet. Okay, so I got to be up on the ball of my foot, and I'm going to pivot here and then face the direction that I was in before. Okay, so then I'm going to go back to the other side. So I'm going to open and step. I'm going to pivot, and then I got to pivot on the ball of my foot that hasn't moved, my first foot. So open, pivot, and pivot. Here, open, spin, and pivot. Okay. Want to try to keep my body more up and down and less bent over on this, okay? So think about your weight being on your hips. Okay, so we can think about our imaginary line here and stepping across here, opening, stepping, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can take our belt and go horizontally here, and we're going to do the same thing. Boom, and here. All right, so once you get the hang of that, without making it sloppy, we want to start to make this motion a little bit more fluid. Okay, go the other side. And when you're feeling okay, without using the lines of the belt, just go ahead and just so each time I'm stepping, I'm staying on the balls of my feet. I'm not planting my foot. Stepping to the balls of my feet, getting a good lift. It's important that you get a good lift, and it will be easy to get lazy and do it like this. Okay, practice the lift. So, if you have something that you can put a belt onto, find about shoulder height, and if you have a cage in your house, some of you probably do. I don't want to know why. Run it through, maybe like shoulder width here. Okay, so now make sure there's no stretch in this, okay? So don't pull yourself into the wall or into whatever it is. So if you have some kind of hook and you have a cinder block wall, you're gonna hurt yourself if you pull yourself into it. Or if you have drywall and you got some hooks on it, you're gonna put a hole in the drywall. So just be thinking about doing this motion gently, okay? Allow your hands to slide a little bit if you need to. But work on the footwork, getting pivoted right, okay? And being springy on your legs. Okay? You can go down as far as you want and come up. So it's a little bit of use of your belt. If you can't thread something through, it's okay. You can always do something like this. If you have a hook or a pole, something like that. Same thing. And then all right, so that's our work with the belt, doing some pivoting movements, getting our off balance, opening up the person we're going to try to throw, and getting some smooth movement with our feet so that we can pivot nice and smoothly. So have a good day of training, and we'll see you soon.